Okay, imagine this. You and I are sitting at a coffee shop. You tell me, I don't get it. I bought the cleanser. I bought the moisturizer. I even bought that one product everyone keeps talking about in shorts. I'm doing skincare now, but my skin still looks kind of tired. And I ask you one simple question. Do you wear SPF? And you look at me like I just asked if you packed a suitcase for a trip to Miami. Because in your mind, SPF means beach. SPF means swimsuit. SPF means vacation. SPF means sitting under the sun in Miami with a giant iced drink and sand in your shoes. But here's the thing. Your skin does not know if you're in Miami or walking from your car to the grocery store. It does not know if you're on vacation or sitting by a window answering emails. It only knows one thing. Light is touching me. And SPF is not some dramatic, scary, complicated skincare product. It is basically your skin's little jacket for daytime. That's it. You wear clothes because you don't walk outside in pajamas in the middle of the day. You wear sunglasses because bright light annoys your eyes. And SPF is like that, but for the skin on your face. Just a simple morning habit that helps the rest of your skincare make more sense. Because if you keep washing, moisturizing, and buying cute little bottles, but every day your skin goes outside with no jacket on, then your routine is kind of missing the front door. Let's make this very easy. Imagine your skin is a clean white t-shirt. Now imagine you wear that t-shirt outside every single day. You sit in the car. You walk to work. You grab coffee. You go to lunch. You stand near a window. After a while, that white t-shirt doesn't look as fresh. Not because you did something wrong. Just because it has been living outside in the world. Your skin is kind of like that. It is always meeting the outside world. Sunlight, wind, heat, cold, air, dry rooms, car windows, bright sidewalks, all of it. SPF is like putting a soft invisible layer over that t-shirt. It does not make the t-shirt brand new forever. It simply helps it stay a little more protected during the day. That's the simplest way to understand SPF. It is just a daily helper. Like closing the lid on your coffee before walking. Like putting a case on your phone. Like using an umbrella when it might rain. You can live without it. But once you understand why it's there, skipping it starts to feel a little weird. But I'm not going to the beach. This is probably the biggest reason people skip SPF. They think, I'm not going to the beach. I'm just driving. I'm just walking to get coffee. It's cloudy. It's cold. I'll only be outside for 5 minutes. And I get it. That sounds logical. Because most of us grew up thinking sunscreen was something your mom forced you to put on at the pool. You can probably still remember it. Sticky arms. White streaks. Someone yelling, don't get in the water yet. That coconut smell. That greasy feeling. So now, as an adult, your brain says, SPF equals beach. But modern daily SPF is not the same thing as that thick beach sunscreen from childhood. Now there are light ones, soft ones, tinted ones, ones that feel like moisturizer. So the question is not, am I going to the beach? The better question is my face going to see daylight today? And for most of us, the answer is yes. Just think of SPF like shoes. You don't put on shoes only for a marathon. You put them on because you're leaving the house. SPF is kind of like that, just part of getting ready. Now let's talk about something a lot of people say. My foundation has SPF. Or, my moisturizer has SPF, so I'm good. Maybe. But maybe not. Here's the easiest way to understand it. Imagine you're painting a wall. If you put one tiny swipe of paint in the middle of the wall, did you paint the wall? Not really. You touched the wall with paint, but you did not cover it. That is the same problem with makeup that has SPF. Most people do not put on enough foundation to cover the whole face evenly like sunscreen. They apply a little here, a little there. Probably nothing on the ears. Probably nothing on the neck. So yes, makeup with SPF can help. A moisturizer with SPF can help. But if you are using it like a tiny beauty product, not like actual coverage, then it may not be doing what you think it's doing. This is why a separate SPF can be easier, because it gives you one clear job. Cover the face before leaving. That's it. You just need something you actually like enough to use. Why do people hate SPF? Let's be honest. People do not skip SPF because they are lazy. Most people skip it because they hate the feeling. And that is fair. Some sunscreens feel sticky. Some feel greasy. Some leave a white layer. Some burn the eyes. Some smell like a hotel pool. So when someone says, "I hate sunscreen," I don't think they hate the idea of protection. I think they hate the product they tried. That is very different. It's like saying, "I hate jeans," when really you just tried one terrible pair of jeans. You might need a different texture. Maybe you like something light and watery. Maybe you need one that works better under makeup. This is why SPF is personal. Just in a my face is opinions kind of way. And your face is allowed to have opinions. So don't force yourself to love a product you hate. Find one that makes the habit easier. The biggest SPF mistake is not picking the wrong brand. It is treating SPF like a special occasion. Like, I'll wear it when I'm in Miami. I'll wear it when it's hot. I'll wear it when I'm at the pool. I'll wear it when I remember. But SPF works best as a routine, not as an emergency button. It is like watering a plant. You don't ignore the plant for 3 weeks and then dump a bucket of water on it and expect everything to be fine. Small regular care usually makes more sense than dramatic rescue care. It's a simple habit, a small, boring, grown-up habit, like drinking water, like taking your keys, like charging your phone, like putting your seatbelt on. You don't think about it for 20 minutes. You just do it because future you will be glad you did. Some days you'll think, whatever, I'm only going outside for a minute. That's normal. This is not about being perfect. It is about making SPF normal enough that you come back to it the next morning. Here's what I wish more people understood. SPF is not the extra skincare step. It is the step that makes your other steps feel less pointless. Because your cleanser can clean, your moisturizer can soften, your serum can do whatever your serum is supposed to do. But during the day, your skin still has to live in the real world. In the car, by the window, on the sidewalk, at brunch, in the school pickup line, sitting in traffic, going to Miami for the weekend, or just stepping outside with coffee in your hand. SPF is not about fear. It is about being kind to your skin before the day starts. And honestly, once it becomes a habit, it stops feeling like skincare. So tell me honestly, what is the real reason you skip SPF? Is it the texture, the white cast, makeup, the smell, or do you still feel like SPF is only for beach days? Leave a comment, because I think most people don't actually hate SPF. They just haven't found the version that fits their real life yet.